What is up, y'all? Thank you so much for checking in with A, B, and Z. Bronson.
Soon to be W.
Bronson. Come here, buddy.
Bronderson.
He's sketching out right now. He looks so sketchy. Y'all, first rule of having a dog, if they're quiet, you know something, you know they're doing something wrong.
Looking into Winnie's toys.
Look, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I figured today we'd do another couples therapy. Ooh, couples therapy. What? Because the last one went like fantastic, right?
Getting therapeutic up in here.
The last video, everybody loved the last one.
Drinking some Oktoberfest beer.
We're on Hornet and we've been chatting with a lot of y'all, so I asked a lot of y'all on Hornet to submit questions, and you did, and so we've got your questions from Hornet right here. If you don't yet follow us on Hornet, we're trying to make it more like an Instagram type of thing. We're uploading pictures and stuff like that. So go download the links in the description box below. Hornet's a gay social networking app, and it's pretty cool. We're on there. We have a profile on there, so go. The link will be down below to follow us, as well as download Hornet if you don't already have it. But just to follow us, he's giving such dirty looks. He's always giving us dirty looks.
Let me do this. Do you feel pressured to look good for one another? Yes.
Yes? Explain.
Well, I don't feel pressured. I feel, pressured isn't the right word. I feel obligated, because I think it's like our duty, like in a marriage and in a relationship, to like look as good as we can for one another. You know, because a lot of people tend to settle down and like, you know, kind of like go with themselves a little bit, which I can definitely understand. When you get happy, you get happy.
Yeah, don't judge on that.
But you just, I feel like there is an obligation to look as good as you can for your partner.
I would agree. I would agree. I will say that since we've gotten married, we have been in that honeymoon happy phase. And speaking for myself at least, I've gained weight. It's true though. You do, when you get happy, you do. Not for everybody, I guess. I see, you know, fit Insta couples all the time, but you know, we're not the average fit Insta couple. We've gained a little bit of weight. You know, beer probably ain't helping, but y'all can fuck off because we like.
Well, I mean, it's October and you kind of have to drink beer.
We like our beer. But, well, you know, the beer ain't even like what's really done it for us. It's eating out. We've eaten out. I can't even tell you how much money we've spent eating out since we've been married. But I will say, I'm a little bit proud of us because we are not, you know, like we were maybe a month ago. We're doing well.
No, I've already lost.
Well. Yeah.
I've lost almost 10 pounds.
We're doing really well. We'll get, I mean,
you've lost a couple inches too.
Yeah, we we just
not like that. I mean,
I get what you're saying, baby. It's just, it's something that just happens.
Is Alistair always introverted, and is Zach always an extrovert?
You want to start that?
I think you should answer my question, and I should answer.
What do you mean?
Question.
Is Alistair always an introvert?
Yeah.
Not around me. I can see out in public how he could be an introvert. When he's around people he's very comfortable with, he's not. He's loud. He is singing. He's doing weird shit. He doesn't really hold back. I've seen the weird sides of this one, and he's seen the weird sides of me. So, and I think that goes for like most people who are introverted and extroverted. Most people, you know, the people they're comfortable around, they're gonna be more of an extrovert, and that's exactly how he is.
So is Zach always an extrovert? Not always, actually. He seems very extroverted in his videos because he just gets really energetic and really into the topic that he's talking about. Mm-hmm. But a lot of times he's a very pensive person. Like, it's not that he doesn't want company, but he likes to like occasionally just be quiet and have his own thoughts. Like, he spends at least an hour of his day just meditating and thinking through his thoughts and like his processes and stuff like that. So
I don't know. I mean, it does make me sound weird, but I like to be in my own head sometimes. I've told him, like, if I'm quiet, you don't gotta ask me what's wrong, because I promise you nothing's wrong. Sometimes I just like to come into myself, and you know, it usually comes out when I'm in the shower, if I'm driving or something like that. And I just kind of like to sit and think. And he's asking questions.
If I'm driving, I like to have a conversation because otherwise I'm gonna fall asleep.
He's not. It's just being on camera. Like, being on camera is never great for everybody. I know I've done this. You know, I've made videos every week for the past year and a half, and so I know that when I get on camera, you know, you do have to pump the energy up. And energy, like when you watch my first videos, there is no energy there. I remember reading comments that said I was way too monotone, and so I figured, well, I gotta, you know, pump my energy up. I gotta get a little bit more excited about what I'm talking about. You can't just sit there and just talk about things like this, because then people start to lose interest. And you know, you gotta be a little bit more extroverted, and I think you're on your way to being there. I know a lot of people have said that. A lot of people are saying, like, he's getting so much more comfortable on camera.
It sounds bad, but I don't care anymore about like the camera thing. So I was always thinking, like, I was overthinking the camera stuff.
And
I was watching myself on the videos, and like I if I'm in one of Zach's videos, unless he asks me to like watch it, I don't watch it.
Really?
And yeah, because I don't like watching myself.
I didn't know that.
I don't like watching myself. Favorite scary movies. So
let me read this.
I feel like I should go first because you're gonna take like an hour.
We have very different movie tastes.
You good, Brunson?
He's got to dig his spot.
Are you comfortable now?
Yeah.
My favorite scary movie, I would have to say, is, I don't want to be cliche.
Don't try to be some deep thinker. If it's a trashy one, say it's a trashy one. Be honest.
I freaking love Paranormal Activity.
That's not a trash
Actually,
one.
you know what? Let's harken freaking back. I love the Blair Witch Project.
That's not a trashy one. That is a very respected one.
I love the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, I think that's a very respected one. I think that was one of the pioneers of the found footage genre, and maybe not even the pioneer, but like it definitely brought found footage to mainstream.
I actually really like found footage.
I can't fucking stand found footage. Found footage movies, to me, are, you know, they come around every once in a while, or one comes around every once in a while that is actually good and worthwhile. And the Blair Witch Project was one of them, and then Paranormal Activity came around a little bit later, and that was one of them too. The first one was very good, but like the end of the Blair Witch Project is, I'm talking too much. What do you like about the Blair Witch Project? I'm sorry, this is my topic right here.
Okay, so when I first saw the Blair Witch Project, my sisters obviously told me that it was a true story, that this was an actual found footage shit. So like, it freaked me out so much when I was a kid, and that's what I like about it. Is that that's what I like about found footage, is that it seems like a realistic thing. Okay, so now the questions to you.
See, this is my topic right here. I will try to keep it brief. Halloween is absolutely, by far, hands down, my favorite scary movie. It scared the shit out of me when I was a little kid. My granny showed it to me when she came and visited us, and I remember after I watched that movie, after she had me sit down and watch that movie, I was maybe 10 years old, and my mama wanted me to go down to Miss Shelley's house down the street and ask her for a Diet Coke. Could swear Michael Myers was following me. So that movie scared the shit out of me. But it also created an obsession within me, and I was obsessed, and still am, with the Halloween movies. And I'm determined to have every version of every movie, every collector's edition, box set. I want to know, you know, the making ofs, commentaries, all of it. All of it.
Which he has all of it.
Almost. I don't have all of it. I would like the complete collection, 15 disc complete collection on Blu-ray. I really want it. I don't have that.
I said I'm getting you.
He's not gonna get it for me.
I am. Oh my gosh, Jason in space. No, wait, is it Jason X?
It's Jason X, and it was
Jason
so
X.
shitty.
Oh my gosh, that was much
No,
better than I
baby.
thought it'd be.
No, baby. No, baby. Don't speak like this.
Zach also
He's
loves
crazy. He's
Alien.
drunk.
Zach and
He's
I.
drunk, everybody.
Shut up.
He's drunk.
Zach and I also love the Alien movies. Opinion on shaming discreet guys on dating apps.
Wait, what? That's a whole different
Yeah,
opinion.
it kind
on-
of doesn't go with it. I feel like.
Yeah, it's not really
But,
opinion on.
my
shit. It's not
opinion is-
couples therapy.
If guys want to be discreet on dating apps, let them be discreet on dating apps.
Have you ever? What dating apps have you been on?
Me?
Yeah.
Tinder, Bumble, and a few other gay apps. Hornet. I've been on those.
There are discreet guys. And the discreet guys are, okay, so I classify them more as like two separate things. Like, there's the discreet guys who, you know, they're like a headless torso, but they are willing to send you like a face picture should you request one. And then there's the discreet guys who are just like, you know, and they'll even say it in their bio, they're like, don't ask for a face picture because I'm not fucking sending you a face picture. And those dudes are like, you know.
Well, I think that sometimes, like, okay, it could be them being like, I don't know.
It means they're
could
probably
be them
married.
being-
They're probably married.
It could be, or it could be that it's a professional thing that they don't want
No.
to have their face out there. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I think it's their prerogative to be discreet, and also if you're contacting each other, you know, it's your prerogative whether you want to continue to do that or not. So that wraps up the video, doesn't it?
Does it? Do you have anything you want to talk about?
Stay tuned for Winifred, Patton Garcia.
Shh. Shh.
Well, that's the only thing I want to talk about.
Okay. Not
We
yet.
should probably blow up the camera.
Not yet on that. Also, if anybody's actually like questioning his attire, I don't think we almost forgot about this. Stay tuned. Friday, October 27th. This Friday, I will be premiering the AZB Halloween special for the year. I will be inserting the poster for it at the end of this video, as well as uploading the poster onto our Hornet page and on Instagram.
It's in space.
It's not in space, but
Should be in
it should
space.
be. I'm hoping it comes out really good. I'm really like fucking excited about the footage that we have. We've been filming this week, and I'm super. They've been long hours, long filming hours, but I'm super
He's
stoked.
been working hard on this.
And you've been right there with me, baby. Right there with me. He's been helping me. We should have sat the other way.
So you can find our Hornet profile on the link below. Send us any questions through Hornet on what you would want to ask for our next couples therapy.
Yeah, I mean, and not just that, like, not just formal like that. It's almost 12 o'clock, so we are tired. Maybe a little bit tipsy. A little bit.
Not really. I'm more tired than tipsy.
I'm definitely tipsy, so thank y'all so much for watching.
Signing off.
Signing off. You want to get an outro?
So, signing off from Adventures of Zach and Bronson.
And Winifred. What? No, I'm just kidding.
Bye-bye. I don't know how you sign out.
That's fun.